TikTok singer Reesa Teesa opens out about her failed marriage in an exclusive interview with GMA. Reesa Teesa, the internet star behind the now viral Who TF Did I Marry TikTok series, sat down with Good Morning America co-anchor Robin Roberts for an exclusive interview about her marriage to a man she claims lied about practically every facet of his life. Reesa Teesa shared a series of 50 episodes on social media last month, gradually unraveling her story of alleged deception, and the internet quickly became interested. "I'm going to tell the story of how I met, dated, married, and divorced a real pathological liar," Reesa Teesa stated before one episode. So far, the viral story has received tens of millions of views on TikTok. As she delves into the circumstances of her failed marriage, she stated that, while scared, she was determined to share her story. "Ultimately, I decided, if you're going to tell this story, tell the whole story," she said on GMA, noting, "I also really, truly believe the story will help somebody." Reesa Teesa refers to her ex-husband as Legion throughout the series, which runs for 8 hours. She informed Roberts that they met on 2 different online dating sites and hit it off right away. "The person I met was very funny, personable," she said. "This was a person I actually, after having multiple discussions with, felt like, wow, Yauno, where have you been?" After the coronavirus forced a statewide shutdown just 2 weeks after they met, she says they opted to live together at Reesa Teesa's Atlanta house. According to Reesa Teesa, Legion swiftly began paying bills with money he claimed came from his previous employment as a professional arena footballer. When Roberts questioned Reesa Teesa if she was financially driven to stay in the relationship, she said that it wasn't her major motivation, but it was helpful. "He was paying all the bills, and he was being, as he called, a provider, and I had never in my life experienced that before," she told me. Reesa Teesa told GMA that in retrospect, his financial condition did not add up. Several promises he made fell through, including the purchase of a fancy car, a vacation to London, and a property. She alleges she observed Legion make an offer on a home but feels he did not have the funds to complete the transaction. "So my thinking was like, okay, something isn't right. But you know what you saw," she explained. Reesa Teesa stated in an episode of her series that she repeatedly ignored these red flags for 3 reasons. She didn't want to be alone, she didn't want to be linked with the optics of a quick-ending romance, and she was ready to marry. Reesa Teesa stated that, after becoming pregnant, a miscarriage brought her closer to her then-partner. "That is where I say the relationship should have ended," she went on to explain. "Instead, the miscarriage almost pushed me to hold on to him even more." Legion's web of falsehoods began to crumble once the marriage became official, she claimed. "I got married Jan. 5, 2021, and by Jan. 31, I knew I was in serious trouble," she told me. "The question isn't what exactly he lied about. The question became, okay, what is actually true? What can you prove?" she asked. Reesa Teesa said she discovered Legion's criminal record, which revealed he pled guilty to charges of impersonating a police officer in 2017 and had an open warrant for violating probation. Legion declined to respond when approached by ABC News. However, Legion responded to Reesa Teesa's assertions in a March 2 interview with the YouTube channel Simply Wavy. Legion denied the claims made against him by his ex-wife. Among the subjects he spoke were defending himself against the notion that he had financial problems, alleging that their relationship terminated because Reesa Teesa supposedly had an affair, and claimed that the narrative of their relationship was only published since he is currently in another relationship. He also stated that he is considering taking legal action against Reesa Teesa. "Each I love you was a lie. Every I got you was a lie," she explained. "That does something to you mentally." Reesa Teesa stated that the aspect that pains her the most in retrospect is when Legion supposedly impersonated his own executive assistant, appeared to be busy, and avoided being at his partner's side while she was losing their kid. "There never was an executive assistant. You never attended a meeting. You simply did not take me to the hospital when we lost our child," she explained. Following 6 months of marriage, the couple filed for divorce. She confessed that she misses the person she was before their relationship. "I don't feel excited anymore. I'm afraid to become excited because I spent a year and some change getting excited only to have it taken away," she remarked. "I still believe in love. I still believe in marriage. I still want that." Though recording the series was therapeutic, she believes treatment has been essential. "It is still very much a journey of healing, self-reflection and simply loving myself way more than to put myself through that, or anything even like that, ever again," she went on to say.